What's up, guys? Welcome back. Long time no vlog. My nails match my shirt, which they're really cute. See that? Look at that's perfect. They look really nice right now. I'm showing you now because I have to take off a couple of them. They're my real nails. I have to take off a couple of the polish on some of them later this week. So you guys need to see them and appreciate them now. You should also appreciate how little they've chipped because they've been on, or this polish has been on for over 2 weeks now, and they still look this nice. So that's a slay. But long time no vlog. We're back. We're gonna do a week long vlog, guys. Welcome back to a week in my life as a now 22-year-old medical mystery. So it's been like 100 years since I've vlogged because I didn't feel like it. But we've got lots of updates and they'll probably just be sprinkled throughout this whole thing because if I went over all of them, it would take too long and I don't want to talk that long. I don't have energy for that. I don't have time for that. You'll hear it eventually. So the main points are we collected some new diagnoses. We went through every single medical test that exists like in the entire world. In the month of February alone, I think I had 11 medical tests, which was really awesome. That was fun. That was real fun and awesome. Maybe I'll do a video one day where I like rate every medical test I've ever had to do. That would be a fun video. Like and subscribe and comment below if I should do that video, if you want me to rank all of the medical tests in the world. So new diagnoses, we've got hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is like connective tissue, your collagen, it's everywhere in your body. My body just doesn't make it right. So that causes a lot of problems. It's like, why my foot's all messed up, whatever. I don't really have that many of the joint issues because I've been obscenely strength training since I was like 4 years old. So my joints do a good job of staying in place because my muscles keep them there. And then the problem with it is that since your connective tissue is just like everywhere, not just your joints, I'm just prone to getting like all these other diseases. So that's why I have the stomach problems. That's why I can eat like 6 foods and it's fine. The main problem right now is that I developed POTS. So if you watched Vlogmas last year, and I'm just like progressively becoming more dead throughout the month of December, that was that developing. So now it's worse, which is really cool and why I haven't vlogged in 100 years. But we're back and we're working on it. We are getting a really fun experimental procedure done this week, so I'll take you on that. I'll explain that later. But yeah, basically like my resting heart rate is like 50 because I'm an athlete, so it's just generally low. And then POTS is like you stand up, your heart rate goes crazy. So I'll stand up, my heart rate will change. It will go up by 70 beats. Like it will be like 50 and then I'll stand up and within 30 seconds it's like 120, 130. And then I'll throw up, which makes sense. But in December, I was just all confused because I was like, there's no correlation to why I'm throwing up. Because why would I have thought the cause was standing? But anyway, so that's our new problem. But we're just working with it. We're existing and we're living and we're vibing. Editing Grace from the future, I feel like I should also add that none of those things have any cure or like real treatment. There's like symptom management methods that like might work. So I tried all the lifestyle stuff, didn't help. I tried a bunch of medications, didn't work. So that's why we're trying this new experimental procedure thing later this week. You'll get the rundown on that later. But yeah, you kind of just have to learn to live with it. Like, I will be like low-key disabled the rest of my life, most likely, unless this procedure just like fixes me magically. But that's okay. You learn to live with it and it be like that and you still vibe. Born to vibe. So yeah, those are the main medical mystery updates. But there's plenty of other fun things to talk about that we'll get to throughout the week. I'm not gonna vlog for 20 minutes at a time like I used to. That is too much talking for my body at once. So we've got the whole week ahead of us to talk about so many things, take you through so many parts of my fascinating, interesting, beautiful life. Yeah, so I already threw up today, so don't worry, you guys won't have to come along for that. And then we're going to the gym soon. I got a couple hours of work later. And that'll be about it for the day. It's, like I said, fascinating, crazy life. You'll see it all. Okay, gym outfit part one. We have this sports bra and shorts, and then matching scrunchie. It's black, and we've got some colors. The colors will go with the rest of the outfit. Okay, part two. We added sweatpants and then this really cute cropped jacket that I got from Aritzia this summer. I'm obsessed with it. It's so soft and so nice. And obviously, you guys know how I feel about mint green. But yeah, I prefer to work out in just a sports bra and shorts, but that is unfortunately not the society we are currently living in now, because it is 50 degrees today. It finally dropped. This is like the first day it dropped, and I'm not happy about it. I'm freezing. So I have the jacket and the sweatpants to wear until I hopefully get sweaty enough to take them off, which with the heart rate thing, it's not that difficult anymore. So that's one single, I think that is the only benefit of it. But at least I get sweaty faster in the gym. So I think today will be power clean day. I go to the gym twice a week now. I do power cleans, I do split jerks, and then a couple other exercises. I've just been doing like full body every time because I don't really have the energy to go more than twice a week. So we just do that, and then, so I have the main lifts, and then I do a push lift, a push exercise, a pull exercise, and abs, and a legs to fill out the rest of the workout. And I just decide to do whatever I feel like on the day. Usually it's the same things because I like the same things, but I can change it up if I want to. And now that I don't go to Elmhurst anymore, I go to a real gym. Sometimes I have no choice but to do other things because I have to like wait for equipment because there's other people there. Really weird concept. Not really a fan of it. But anyway, I think I'm only going to get in one workout this week because of the procedure I'm getting done Wednesday. Maybe I'll make it I don't know if I'll make it to the gym on Thursday. I don't know what the deal is going to be. I really have no clue. So I prefer split jerks, but those are usually my Thursday lift. So I think I'll probably just stick to the schedule and do my power cleans today. Yeah. Okay, this doesn't matter, but I just needed to complain about it, and it kind of goes along with me complaining about the weather. So you know when your chapstick like gets down to like below the top of the stick, and then it's really annoying to put on and it doesn't feel very good? That's where I'm at right now in my chapstick, and I don't have any more, so I ordered more from Amazon, obviously, because I didn't want to go to the store. And it came yesterday, and like we saw the picture of it that it was delivered. The package blew away. It just disappeared. Like, there's a picture of it at our doorstep, but all that was in it was chapstick, and it was in that, like, one of those kind of big, like, papery packages. It blew away. So I still don't have chapstick. Thanks a lot, wind. See, this is what I'm talking about, when it no longer comes up over the plastic. And so then if you want any chapstick, you have to press your lips really hard against the plastic. Not a fan of that. And not a fan of the wind blowing away my Amazon package yesterday. I had to order more. Hopefully the other package does eventually show up, but me when I cut the last one on top of the zipper and cut my chest open. Okay, the workout sufficiently killed me, so I'm gonna go home and like lay on the ground for another couple hours. Good thing about working from home and also working weird hours, like I just work in the mornings and then at night, so my afternoons are free, is that I'm tired. I can spend an hour and 45 minutes at the gym to do a total of 5 exercises because I take a nice little sit on the ground break for 5 minutes or more between sets, because that's what you got to do to survive. You can't get me out of the gym, but I will take a really long time there. But we're getting it done. Grind never stops. I'm ready to go home. Greatness. Chapstick did not blow away today. We're good. We got it. We got the goods. Also, let it be known that I think this is a ridiculous amount of packaging for something this big. But because if it was smaller, maybe it wouldn't get caught in the wind so easily. And also, it's a waste of plastic. But I got my chapstick. It's cake batter flavored. Isn't that exciting? Okay, I'm dead for the day, so I'm gonna have some lay in front of the space heater time. And that's enough vlogging for today. You'll hear more tomorrow. What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday. It's a great day to be Grace too. Itzy released an album today. Taman released a song today. We're gonna pretend the weather doesn't exist. I'm going to acupuncture now. I've been getting acu once a week since like March, and to be honest, it really doesn't do anything for any of my symptoms, but it's nice to sit or lay down. I get to lay down in a warm, space heated, dark room for an hour and a half and listen to music, and I really enjoy it. So I just keep getting it because my insurance covers it. And it's also nice because it keeps me acclimated to needles, which is especially important considering I'm getting a 2-inch long one stuck in my neck tomorrow. And I'm not really nervous about it because I'm like, can that really be any worse than a needle in the bottom of my foot? No, not really. So that's good. But anyway, I just get to listen to the new Itzy album for another hour and a half. I'm so excited. The title track took a few listens to grow on me, but Itzy title tracks, every single one of them, except for Untouchable, I didn't like the first time I listened to it. Every single time. But then like 3 listens later, I'm like, wait, I see the vision now. This is the best song ever. But the secondary title track, like the primary B-side, Imaginary Friend, I am obsessed immediately. Leah's back, and her voice is so good. It's so beautiful, so happy. But like that song is giving Taman, and it's such a slay. It's really just a great day for me. I'm looking both ways before I cross the street because I'm a good driver and a good citizen. But yeah, I'll see you when I'm covered in needles. What's up, guys? We're in acu. I don't know how well you can see my needles because it's dark, but these are the ones in my face, and there's ones in my stomach. I really don't think you can see them that well. There's a bunch of my legs too. But we're just hanging out, doing work. I'm on the clock right now. Oh, I don't think I told you guys what my job is. So I do social media communications for a fitness and nutrition company. So I like work inside of their Instagram and then some other systems, you know, answering questions, booking calls, all of that stuff. And I can do it all from my phone, which is very nice. So we are in acu, we're on the clock, and we're still streaming the new Itzy album. So we're just vibing. It's freezing today, so I thought my needles would hurt really bad because usually they hurt worse when I'm cold, but they actually don't. So that was a very nice surprise. Welcome back to Grace Complaining. I had to see, my eyes were forced to see a Cybertruck in the parking lot. I hate the Tesla Cybertruck. I already hate Teslas. You guys, if you've been a vlog watcher, you guys know I love to complain about seeing Teslas. I hate them. I hate that their owners think they're too good to have a front license plate. But the Cybertruck is, it just ruins your day. You see it and you're like, why? Why does this exist? That's all I have to say. Stream Cars Are Getting Dumber by Drew Gooden. Hey guys, we're back in front of the space heater. I'm freezing. The high's only like 50 today. Yesterday it was 57 and I was still freezing. So now I'm really freezing. I'm so cold. It's cold. Since I last saw you, I ate lunch while listening to the new Itzy album still. I threw up lunch while still listening to the new Itzy album. And now I'm listening to the Itzy album while sitting in front of the space heater. I was planning on going swimming today at the gym inside. But I'm so cold, I really don't know if I can will myself to do it. Like, I haven't been in a couple weeks, so I want to, because swimming feels nice. But I'm so cold. Which, this is terrible news. This this really doesn't bode well for me maintaining the habit throughout winter. But I think it's probably, I need to force myself to do it because I think it will be a good test to see if I will be able to survive swimming in the winter. Like, they keep it warm in there. The locker room and like the hallway area towards the pool where the hot tub is, they keep that really warm. And then the pool is kept pretty warm for a pool. So like, theoretically I should be fine. But also my Acu room was like, the space heater was on high the whole time, and I still had goosebumps. The space heater is directly on my skin. I could feel my skin like burning, and I was still cold. So I think I'll force myself to go today. I will do it because I told you guys I'm going to do it. And we'll see if I survive. If I'm really too cold, then maybe we won't be swimming in the winter. Well, actually, my procedure tomorrow, so I'm getting a stellate ganglion block. You have a stellate, 80% of people apparently have a stellate ganglion block, 2 of them in your neck. And it's where like sympathetic nerves are that control like your heart rate, your blood pressure, circulation, whatever. And so I'm getting a 2-inch needle stuck inside of there full of anesthetics, and they're gonna put them in there. And I guess it's like the nervous system version of did you try turning it off and back on again? I'm not really sure if it's gonna work. It's very experimental for POTS. And I've read some research, asked for some experiences in forums and stuff, and it seems like it will either magically fix me or it will do nothing. So who can never be sure? But yeah, like since those control blood circulation, maybe it'll make my Raynaud's better. That would be really nice. Then maybe I would still swim in the winter. But anyway, so that's what that is tomorrow. That's tomorrow's story. You guys got, you got a sneak preview foreshadowing. But yeah, I think I'll give myself another like hour to lay here in front of the space heater to warm up, to recover from throwing up. And then I will go swimming because I said I'm going to do it. So I'm still bargaining with myself about forcing myself to go swim. So my bargaining is that I usually don't go in the hot tub after I swim because I'm not like really supposed to, because if I get too hot then like blood pooling or whatever, and then I might pass out. But I won't stay in there that long, and I'm gonna deserve it because I'll be really cold, so I don't think it'll be that big of a deal anyway. So that's my reward. I force myself to swim, then I get to warm up in the hot tub after. I did it. I survived. It actually wasn't that bad. I thought it would be really cold, but only the first couple laps were cold, and then, like I said, they keep the pool pretty warm, so I was mostly fine. That's great. And I always forget how good swimming feels, because like it's a highly recommended exercise in general, but like specifically for POTS, because like stand up bad, so horizontal exercise, very nice. Glad that's an option. Glad I can do that now, and that it's 5 minutes from my house. My goggle lines are crazy. That's really cute. The hot tub was nice. Really enjoyed that. So yeah. Thank you vlog for holding me accountable so that I swam and it was good. This is your sign that if you don't feel like doing something, go do it. Anyway, I'm gonna shower now, and then I have some work. And then I'm gonna watch YouTube the rest of the night. I don't know if I'll talk to you the rest of the day today, but if I don't, good night. Hi vlog, we're in the beautiful city of Chicago, and we might be in the wrong parking lot, and we might be stuck in the parking lot. Is it gonna open? Okay, we're not stuck in the parking lot, so that's good news. We just spent an hour and a half in beautiful stop and go traffic, so I feel nice and sick before getting my nerve block. But that's okay, maybe it'll fix me. Update, we found the right parking garage. We have to be here an hour early, so I'm gonna have to just wait a long time for the nerve block, and it's gonna be boring. But that's fine, I guess. I don't know why I have to be here so early if I'm not going under anesthesia, but whatever. I have no idea what to expect, so this will be an interesting vlog the rest of the day, because I don't know if I will feel suddenly better, if I will feel worse first and then better, if I'll just feel worse, or if nothing will change at all. So it'll be just as much of a surprise for you as it is for me. Okay, welcome back. It is many hours later. My neck still kind of hurts, so I don't really want to talk that much, and that's why I haven't talked that much to the vlog after I got it done, because my neck felt really weird. It's a little bit better now. But that was a fascinating experience. Honestly, it was kind of cool, because I'm kind of a nerd, but it didn't hurt at all. Like, the needle was in there for a while, so like I'm laying down in like the operating room, and they have a live like fluoroscopy x-ray, so they can see inside my neck, they can see the bones, and he let me take a picture of the x-rays, which was cool. I probably won't show it because my personal information is on it, but maybe I won't be lazy and I'll scratch it out and then put it in a picture, because I thought it was cool, because like you can see all my vertebrae and then you can see where the needle is. Pretty epic. And like he was talking to me through the whole thing. He was like, yeah, I'll tell you everything about it, all the cool in-depth stuff. So I was learning things, and it just didn't hurt. It just felt weird because I could feel the pressure, like I could feel the needle in there. And you know, you're not supposed to feel that part of your neck ever. So it was very interesting. But yeah, totally painless during it. It was in there for like probably 5 or so minutes. So they put it in, and then he kind of gets it in place, and then they inject some contrast dye, like the type they use for a CT or an MRI, to make sure that it will go to the right place. And then they inject a bunch of anesthetics. So they did get my stellate ganglion. I do have one. He did explain that. I was like, so do 20% of people really not have one? And no, it was kind of misleading the way that was worded. It's like, everyone has the nerves, and in some people, they just aren't fused as tightly together, or like at the higher level of vertebrae that they usually are. So some people might have them at like T2 instead of C7 or something. But the way that they maneuver the needle and the way that the anesthetics go in, they can still get the nerves. So that's not a common problem. But yeah, like I thought I felt fine, and then like afterwards, I sat up afterwards to look at the x-rays, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna pass out now. I didn't pass out. I laid back down, and I was like about to, which was a good thing, because it means they got the nerve ganglion, and like my nervous system is like reacting to it. So I don't feel better yet, but we do know that we got the right, sorry, Siri is on my watch. We know that we got the right spot. So like I laid back down, and he's feeling my pulse. He's like, yeah, you're in like the 30s, 40s right now. So that's why I felt like I was gonna pass out, but we were all good. It was all good. And then you kind of could see it in the last video I took when I was back in the recovery room, but my right eye was like super droopy. Like I couldn't keep it open for probably until like 2 hours ago. So that was kind of crazy. Like they put in like local anesthetic and just like the whole large thing of anesthetics. So kind of my whole neck and like the side of my face was numb for a long time. And it felt really weird because like I was really thirsty, because you felt like, you know, when you're like really thirsty and you can feel like that spot in the back of your throat that's really dry. So like it felt like that, like it felt like it was really dry. I needed some water, and then I would drink the water, but I didn't actually have any feeling in my throat. So it didn't feel like it was, you know, like it didn't feel like I was being hydrated. So yeah, very interesting feelings. So it's just kind of sore now. It was bothering me a decent amount for a while. Like I just laid down in my bed in the dark for probably 3 hours after I got home. And then I finally ate, felt a little bit better, and then I threw up. But I was glad my neck was feeling a little bit better by the time I threw up, because otherwise that would have been really painful. I was hoping I wouldn't throw up today, but I'm not expecting it to work immediately. They said it can take up to 2 weeks, but hopefully in the next few days we will finally not throw up. I'm ready to break the streak of like 25 days. Yeah, I'm still kind of out of it. I didn't go under anesthesia or anything. I'm just kind of out of it. Like turn the nervous system off and turn it back up on again. Like I was like, I could just feel, like when I was laying in my bed, like I just felt like half dead. Like I could feel my nervous system just like not having fun. I don't know how to describe it. So I'm still kind of out of it. I don't remember anything I've been saying. I don't know if any of my sentences are coherent. I don't know if I'm referencing things that I've told you or not, but that's okay. But that's it for today's update. Hopefully tomorrow we start to get some relief. That would be crazy. That would make this, the plot of this vlog, so awesome. So stay tuned. Hi vlog, happy Thursday. Here's the fit check. I'm really cold, so we got my favorite Hollister sweatpants, and we got Elmhurst Track and Field sweatshirt. I literally cut this shirt in half, and this is how big it is. I ordered a small, and this is a small sweatshirt. This is a small hoodie, and like it was literally down to here. Like I cut off the entire pocket, hem, all of that. But it's really cute now, so that's okay. So I feel better than yesterday, obviously. But like I feel like the same as like I normally would if I was having like a better end of normal day. So like it hasn't helped any of my symptoms normally. Like I still woke up. I take my heart rate from laying down to standing up, and I take my blood pressure 3 times a day. And it's the same as it always is. I stand up and my heart rate literally doubled. It went from 62 to 124 in like 15 seconds. So it hasn't worked yet, but I shouldn't expect it to, because it can take up to 2 weeks to like fully kick in. But I'm impatient and I'm like, did it work yet? Did it work yet? Did it work yet? And no, it hasn't worked yet. But we will continue to hope. But anyway, I'm about to go to brunch with mom, so gonna get a good pancake, and hopefully I will remember to show you. Hey vlog, we're back. We're back in front of the space heater. It's so freaking cold in my house because it's gonna get warmer again later this week, so we can't turn on the heat. But it was like 30 degrees overnight, and it's like 50 degrees out now. So it is freezing. But anyway, we're back from brunch. I got pumpkin pancake. Like I said, my favorite pancake in the world. It is so tasty. Love the First Watch pancakes. If you have a First Watch breakfast place near you, go get the pancakes. They are huge. They are thick. They are delicious. Love them. And then I did throw it up, unfortunately. So that is 26-day streak of throwing up. Jax is being needy. So not particularly happy about that. Like I said, it can take 2 weeks to kick in. I need to be patient, but I'm so tired of throwing up. I really am. So hopefully by the end of this vlog, we break that streak. There's still hope. But anyway, the rest of the day, probably sit in front of the space heater. As you guys know, I've been doing that. Love to do that. Probably for a little bit, and then I'm not gonna work out today because I'm gonna be smart and not push my nervous system like that, because I'm incapable of going easy if I'm lifting. I need to take everything close to failure, and I can't not do that. He's so needy. So I'll be smart and I won't do that. I think I'll go on the elliptical for like 20-30 minutes, you know, get some zone 2 in, get the blood flowing, just a little something. And after that, going to Jewel to get some ingredients, because tomorrow we've got an episode of Baking with Grace, so look forward to that. And yeah, that'll be it for the day. Gym, Jewel Osco, work, watch plane videos on YouTube for the rest of the night. Hey vlog, it's been like an hour and a half, laid on the ground some more. but we're getting ready to go to the gym now, do some elliptical. But yeah, I do feel significantly worse after throwing up, which is fine. It's awesome. Maybe tomorrow will be the better day, but it's fine. We're still optimistic. Optimism is still here. It's fine. But yeah, like I took my 3 o'clock heart rate, blood pressure measurements, and my heart rate went from 68 while laying down to 119 while standing up. So nervous system still not doing what it should. But yeah, hopefully I'll feel a little bit better just after I get moving. So yeah, I'll see you after that. Hey vlog, just finished my little elliptical session. I felt like Shiny Minho when I took the video of it with the thumbs up afterwards. I realized, I was like, oh my gosh, that was so Shiny Minho of me. I'm obsessed with Shiny now, but that's not a topic that we have time to discuss on this vlog. That can be for another time for one of my more talky vlogs, but we got things to do. We're at Jewel now. It's time to get some baking ingredients and some other random stuff that I need. And also I want to show you my little Happy Meal keychain that my dad gave me the other day. Isn't it so cute? My keys are, they're so much better now. I was keychainless for a while. I used to have a fun McDonald's keychain and it had like a spinny thing on it and it was awesome. And then it broke because I spun it too many times, I think. So then I was sad because I didn't have a keychain, but now I do, and it's a Happy Meal, which means I'm extra happy. Exactly 8 minutes later, I'm done grocery shopping. One of my talents is how fast I can grocery shop. I think that really benefits me in life. It's mostly because of the fact that I can't eat very many foods, so I know exactly what I need and where it is because I get the same things every single time. So I know where I need to go. I'm never browsing because I can't have anything else, so I'm just in and then I'm out. I'm very talented. So this is actually something new I got to try. I've had the Yasso bars before, just not this flavor, birthday cake, which I love anything birthday cake, so I don't see how I won't like these. But I'm trying to find more snacks that are like small, but have some nutrition and like are... The automatic timer lights went out on me. We're back. But I'm trying to find snacks that like are kind of small and that I hopefully won't throw up if I eat. So I'm thinking these might be a good option. So we'll try this. I'll give you my review. Okay, so no surprise, I enjoyed it because I love everything birthday cake. And it did a very good job. You could taste the birthday cake in the Greek yogurt part. And I also liked in this one, I've had like the chocolate peanut butter ones before, and in those you can really taste like that Greek yogurt like tang, and it was a little bit too much of that for me. I'm really picky about Greek yogurt, but this one, like the birthday cake flavor, it covered that up so you didn't get that kind of aftertaste. And then it had some sprinkles in it, and they were kind of like the thicker, like flat sprinkles, you know, not the jimmies. So they had some texture. They had a little bit of flavor, and then also birthday cake chunks. So I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So I would give it like a solid 8 out of 10, a nice little snack. And I don't think I'm gonna throw it up. I think it was small enough that we're good. So we'll end the vlog on that for today. I do still feel absolutely awful. Going on the elliptical didn't help. I'm still really lightheaded and my chest hurts and whatever. But hopefully tomorrow will be better. Hopefully tomorrow is when it starts to work, but we'll see you then. Hi vlog, happy Friday. We're here in my favorite place, the Elmhurst parking lot. There's a train coming right in front of me and it's reflecting the sun right into my eyes. Still no updates on the nerve block doing anything. I feel the same as I always do. I am so tired. Even though I sleep fine. I sleep for a long time, but I have no energy in my body, but that's okay, we're here anyway, because I like to be here. But yeah, still no energy, heart rate still doubles when I stand up. That's how it is. I was hoping this vlog would be more interesting on that front, but I guess we'll have to wait a little bit longer for that, hopefully. Hopefully something changes. But anyway, we're at pole vault, and yeah, I graduated, but I can still be here and pole vault with the team because they love me. So that's some nice social interaction. It's some nice fun. I don't really do a lot of vaulting. I'll do like 5 warm-up vaults a day, and that's like it. Maybe, depending on how my body feels. Might be less, might be a couple more. But mostly it's just social interaction time, which is good to get me out of the house sometimes in a way that, like, it's nice to have social interaction where I can check in and check out if I need to. So between vaults, you know, I get like 5-10 minutes of laying on the ground. We're all good. Hi vlog, I finished pole vaulting. I forgot to have Kate and Logan say hi, so sorry about that, you missed them. But it was a good vault day. I did 3, which is crazy. 3 vaults, very exciting. Mostly I was just photosynthesizing, so, you know, we're all energized from the sun now. I'm actually really tired. I want to go lay down on my bed for a little bit. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you, I love watching planes while we're pole vaulting because we're like close enough to O'Hare so that I can see all of the departures, all of the arrivals coming in, nice and up close. It's really exciting. But today I saw 2 747s, so that was pretty crazy. As you guys know, if you've streamed the podcast, I'm not a fan of the way the 747 looks. I think it's an ugly plane. I don't like the hump. But like, objectively, they're a rare plane. It's cool to see the rare planes. Like when you see those 4 engines up there and it's a huge plane, you're just like, wow, that's exciting. So I got to see 2 of them today. So that was pretty crazy. Oh, and also while vaulting, just update on my body. I think my nervous system is still a little bit, I don't know, it's a little bit disturbed, I guess. There's a guy lawn mowing. He's being so loud and messing up my vlog. He should be more considerate. My nervous system, I think, is still recovering a little bit because I usually do a couple sprints to warm up, and I did one of them, and it just felt like wrong. Like, I don't know, something wasn't right. So I didn't do any more sprints. And then when I vault, I only do 3 steps, so it was like fine. But nervous system isn't quite reset yet. Hey vlog. It is not my day today. It is not Grace's day today. Today, it's not Grace's day. So I ate lunch, and then I threw up lunch. I literally, like, I just sit at the counter. I eat my lunch all nice and peacefully, and then my heart rate is like, what if we go up to 140? And then I threw up. And then, while I was throwing up, I also got a nosebleed just to make things a little bit more exciting and fun and cool. So that was a really fun time. We're doing great. My optimism about this nerve block fades by the hour. So yeah, that's a nice 27-day throwing up streak we have now. But it's fine. The show must go on. We still have cupcakes to bake. And don't worry, I disinfected everything. I washed my hands. It's not like I'm contagious either anyway. It's fine. We're sanitary. Don't worry. But we've got some Oreo cupcakes to bake. So that will be a nice, optimistic, and happy way to end the vlog instead of this. I was really hoping that this vlog would be interesting in a different direction. Not this direction. But I suppose nonetheless it ended up interesting. So there's that. It's just that, like, I reacted so crazily to that nerve block. Like, it was very much clear that we got the stellate ganglion. Like, it very much was gotten. Like, something happened in my body. So I'm just like, how could that not have done anything? So I'm hoping in a few days, maybe we'll see something. But I fail to understand how that could have done nothing. I love living in this body. I love being the special case of the doctors who specialize in special cases. But like I said, that's enough of my rant. We won't end the vlog on depressing. We'll end the vlog on happy Oreo cupcakes that are really tasty. So I'll see you for that. And I'll vlog more. I don't know if something happens, if it starts to work, then I'll have another vlog up when that happens. If not, then the next vlog will probably be when Nick comes in a couple weeks, and that will be such a fun vlog. So definitely stay tuned for that. Chat, we are not up to that. I'm leaving that in there because it accurately depicts my current state of mind. I forgot what I was gonna say. Again, leaving it in there because it currently depicts what's happening in my brain. There's not much. Chat, we're not off to a great start. I've had to. I was putting in the flour. I was measuring out the flour. I've had to put it back in the container twice already because I lost count of how much flour I've put in. Third time's the charm. We got 2.5 cups in here, and I know for sure this time. Yippee! Oreo cupcakes. So delicious, so tasty. They're not frosted yet, but they will be later. Also, I regret to inform the community that I did indeed throw up again today. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment down below. Thanks, guys. See you next time.